Beautiful people, welcome again to the Pulse of the People on Njiro TV. I am Njiro Theory and I'm very happy to have you around. Be blessed. For today's topic, it is going to be amazing. If you are listening today, it means that you are passionate about education, you love education, and that is a blessing. Let's now talk about today's topic. I wanted to name it like this: the most important things in teaching are invisible. Let's dive in. Good people, teachers, parents, caregivers, leaders in education, there is something I want us to think about today. Not marks, not reports, not inspections, not documents, not performance tables. I want us to think about a child, a real child, a child sitting quietly in a class, a child who fears making mistakes, a child who is trying their best to survive the pressure of education, a child who wants someone to believe in them. And before you judge this message, before you think about my pronunciation, my grammar, my voice, or the platform where this message is uploaded, I ask you to do one thing. Go back in your memory. Remember yourself when you were a child at school. Remember the teachers you feared. Remember the teachers who embarrassed you. Remember the teachers who encouraged you. Remember the teachers who made you feel safe. Because education is not only about what is written in books. Education is also about what is written in the heart of a child. You see, children may forget what you taught in a class, they may forget formulas, they may forget notes, they may forget assignments, grammar, and tenses, and so on. But they will never forget how you made them feel. Never. A child may forget the lesson on the blackboard, but they will remember humiliation. They will remember kindness. They will remember whether the school felt like prison or whether it felt like hope. And this is painful truth. Some of the most important things in teaching are invisible. They cannot be measured during inspection. They cannot be written in schemes of work. They cannot be counted in reports. The Ministry of Education can create policies. Schools can create rules. Leaders can demand documents, inspectors can ask for lesson plans, and yes, those things matter. But there is one thing no policy can force: a caring heart. A heart that genuinely worries about the safety, confidence, and emotional well-being of a child. That cannot be printed, that cannot be inspected, that comes from humanity. You can enter a classroom fully prepared with the documents, yet destroy a child with your words. You can have degrees, yet leave permanent emotional scars in children. You can pass inspections, yet fail the human beings sitting before you every morning. And sadly, many children are suffering silently, not because they are stupid, not because they are lazy, but because somebody convinced them that they are nothing. A teacher mocked them, a parent compared them, a caregiver discouraged them. And slowly, the child stopped believing in themselves. Do you know how dangerous that is? Some children do not fail because they lack intelligence. They fail because they lost confidence. They lost the courage to try again. And many adults today are still healing from words spoken to them in classrooms years ago. One sentence can build a child. One sentence can destroy them. That is why teachers must understand something very important. Teaching is not only transferring knowledge. Teaching is touching lives. Every time you enter a classroom, you enter the future of humanity. Among those children could be a doctor, a leader, an engineer, an artist, a filmmaker, a scientist, a president, or someone simply trying to survive life. And your words matter. The way you respond when they fail matters. The way you look at them matters. The way you corrected them matters. Sometimes a child does not need punishment. Sometimes they need understanding. Sometimes they are carrying pain from home. Sometimes they are hungry. Sometimes they are depressed. Sometimes they are fighting battles they cannot even explain. But instead of listening, the word shouts at them. Please, we are living in different times. Do not treat children inhumanly and call it preparation. Fear does not create excellence. Humiliation does not build confidence. Pain does not automatically create discipline. Sometimes it only creates silence. A silent child is not always a disciplined child. Sometimes they are simply afraid, and many adults confuse fear with respect. No, real education should not destroy a child's spirit. A classroom should not become a place where children lose their self-worth. Listen carefully. The government may forget your paperwork after retirement, schools may replace your name, documents may disappear, but the feelings you planted in children will remain alive for years. Some children still remember the teacher who believed in them, and some still remember the teacher who broke them. Which one will you be? Please, if you accepted the responsibility of becoming a teacher, speak life into children. Encourage them, protect them, correct them with wisdom. Do not become a source of trauma. Do not continue pain simply because you experienced it. Many people say, I was beaten and I turned out fine. But did you really turn out fine? If now you believe hurting children is normal, pain that is not healed is often transferred. And today's children should not become victims of inherited trauma. Be the teacher you once needed. Be the parent you once prayed for. Be the adult who listens. Be the adult who notices the quiet child. Be the adult who says, you can do it. I believe in you. Your mistakes do not define you. Those words can save a life, because children do not only need education, they need love, they need encouragement, they need protection, they need adults who make learning meaningful and memorable. They may not care about your titles, they may not care about your degrees, they may not care who sent you, but they care how you treat them. Never forget that. And to every teacher who teaches with love, thank you. To every parent who listens patiently, thank you. To every caregiver protecting a child emotionally and mentally, thank you. You are shaping lives in ways the world may never fully see. The most important things in teaching are often invisible, but they are unforgettable. Thank you so much. If you have managed to reach till the end, you are really an important person to me, and you want changes in education, and this can be achieved. Thank you. Be blessed. Enjoy whatever you are doing. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done it yet. And this was Njiro Theory, and this is Njiro TV. Thank you.